We don't need the results of a survey to determine the fact that persons with disabilities in Gibraltar deserve and should be entitled to the full enjoyment of their human rights, freedoms and protections, which would be ensured in a closer and more accurate implementation of the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities in Gibraltar. And I don't think that we need a survey to determine this. After having spoken to our members within the GDRF, we have some concerns about the questions, especially given the fact that many of the surveys will not actually be completed by persons with disabilities. A large number of persons with disabilities are children. This number is growing yearly, and these surveys will be filled in by their parents or their carers. And also you have to factor in that a lot of adults with disabilities might have disabilities that will impair them to a certain degree and will not allow them to complete the survey for themselves. It's very difficult, despite the fact that the Equality Office has tried their best to be able to represent this in the survey. It's very difficult for a survey to be able to capture the knock-on effect, the ramifications that disability has on the entire family unit and on the extended family. This is something that will never be captured in a survey. Similarly, it's very difficult for a survey to be able to capture hidden disabilities, age-acquired disabilities for our senior citizens. So all this data is very difficult to capture on a survey. And in an area such as disability, which requires a holistic approach, multi-agency approach, we need to actually consider what type of data we're getting back and how accurate that data is and what is going to be done with that data. Because I don't think it's accurate to say that this survey is going to accurately get through to every single person with a disability and get the true accurate information from them.
Just finally, perhaps most importantly, what are you hoping will come of this survey? What are you hoping will result from this survey?
Well, the GDRF hopes that the survey, we evidently don't want to sound negative or pessimistic, but the GDRF sincerely hopes that the survey is not just a tick-boxing exercise and that the survey will come with actual investment and resources and funding in the area of disability and disability provisions, because at the end of the day, this is the only thing that will really have an impact in the lives of people with disabilities and the families who support them.